There we go. Gotta have the music, alright. So, there's two pages, or at least two main pages that I know about, next to Azurai. The Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel Reddit, and just Master Duel Reddit. This one's a bit more sus. I haven't, like, searched too far down, but, like, I got to about this point, and I'm like, I don't think I should be scrolling down any further than this, okay? I think that's enough of Master Duel. Gonna go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Rocket! Welcome to the stream as well, how's it going? That's all good. Go get your food, enjoy that food. Holy tits, there do just be like fucking Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, like fucking whole tits out. So like, alright, I don't know if I want to get my stream banned that fast. Instead, this is the Reddit side of things. So people still ask the same kind of stuff. Which will be very true, very true. To bust a nut, he is. He Kaiba wanted that card so badly. People do still ask the same kind of questions. Obviously Ice Jade removal. Like, I like somebody's response. Yeah, Baron, dude. Just chuck Baron. Chuck evenly matched in there, dude. If you're looking for removal, it's fine. I did see some hilarious ones though. I think Azurai hit me up with a good one. Where was it? I mean, I'll have to go check out the other ones, but yeah, Azurai hit me up with with this one. Did you want to see some husbando decks? I like how the fucking UI is like absolutely shit. Now, hang on. Hang on. Wait, is it different for the other one? Oh my god, it might be. Where did I put it? Oh god. Oh god. Rid of this dog shit. Let me get an expanded version just cause I will probably need it. There we go. But I'll keep that for later. Basically, just have a quick perusal. See how far we get. Azora, I don't know if I want to check out this one, because they got some spicy images. I mean, we'll see if it's safe to go any further. I don't know if like there's actually NSFW shit on that side, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, this is interesting as well. I have not used a Red Dragon Archfiend deck, but I mean, there's like a couple of negates on the synchros. They got some nice destruction, battle-oriented destruction. I've never seen it used with Horus yet. I haven't been on the receiving end of that. Calamity's finally getting back. Which one is Archfiend Calamity? I'm thinking, oh man, I'm getting it wrong because I'm thinking of Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. What is Archfiend of Calamity? I should have Master Duel up while I do this. Let me actually open it in the background because I might need it for later anyway. I gotta fucking resize the window. It's fucking full screen because I like gaming. My car is in full screen. The turn skip one. Have I not seen that then? Hold on, Jesus. I gotta fucking... Please. Let me make it smaller. It's too big. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Oh, I see, Stoner God, I see. It's barely relevant in this game. Alright, understandable. Understandable. Oh, right, because it would be fucking... Oh, wait, no, it's not banned yet. I haven't actually seen this guy yet. I've seen a couple of Red Dragon decks, but not this card. Huh. like one deck playing it right now. Oh, it's specific. It's not generic. That's why 2 tuners and a non-tuner Dark Dragon Synchro monster. I mean, that's probably not too difficult to get out with the resonators and Red Dragon Archfiend itself. But that's interesting. This shouldn't be possible. What shouldn't be possible, my guy? You're playing Runics. Oh, this is funny. You cheated with Crimson Dragon? Oh, okay. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, did he get FTK'd? Damn. That's a shame. Is Crimson Dragon basically like Flame Wingman Infernal Rage but for Red Dragon Archfiends? That's what I'm guessing, where you can just cheat out anything and have it count as a synchro summon from your extra deck. Plays around. I think I've seen these from earlier today because I was having a quick squiz. But I don't know what the essential. Wait, really? Hang on. I mean, I'd have more maces, honestly. This is like pretty much fine. I'll just add more maces. I don't know why it has super poly though. Quasar. I'm assuming Quasar is referring to Shooting Star Quasar Dragon, which would make sense. Oh, interesting is alright. Interesting. He's got a couple of bone parties in there. Oh, that's why he wants Super Poly. Memento Caboose, welcome to the stream as well. This guy's making mementos. He doesn't know what's essential and what isn't. I mean, I would say Mace is pretty essential. That's the only change I'd probably make. I don't know about anything else. Would craft the staple cards first. There's a couple of staple cards.
No, he doesn't want a net deck. He doesn't want a net deck, mate. He wants to make his own deck.
Language first, yeah. Oh yeah, if this Mementos can't be this guy's first deck. Oh, he doesn't actually have a lot of materials. Oh, okay. Memento Elf and Sprite. Yeah, the Memento Sprite, yeah. Alright. Understandable. My favorite Memento card. Dude, I like how much of an achievement it is to beat Snake Eyes. Like, wowee, dude. I beat Snake Eyes. Holy fucking shit. Crazy. And Little Knight. SP Little Knight is quite nuts. Not good troll content like Steam. That is true. That is true. Steam does have some crazy shit. I'm living for those rants, is alright. I want to see more of those rants. But I mean, I guess decking out a Snake Eyes player with Runics, that's something, I guess, I suppose. I mean, like, it's probably not that hard to beat Snake Eyes, however. Like, well, I guess it depends on the deck you're using. Using, that Going Second Hero deck, though, I haven't, like, had any issues with Snake Eyes. Like, I think something I find weird about Snake Eyes is they don't seem to end on a negate. They end on a destruction, but not a negate. And that's really weird. Because I feel like having an Omni negate like Baron or something is way more detrimental than, like, having a card that can pop your own monster and your opponent's monster from the grave. Like, that's so, like, less in comparison. Bad Snake Eyes players, don't they always like, they make the like the fire princess lady Link, and then they make the train, or the Salamangreat Link if they have that? How come the people I'm versing don't do that?
Thing I slapped the shit out of them with fucking memento. Fuck, I could whip my nutsack out and still beat Snake Eyes.
Fucking hell, Caboose. But how come the ones I'm versing don't do that? Is alright. You're in plat? I mean, yeah. I don't want to go any higher though. Even the ones lower though, alright, they still play like that. What the fuck? Oh, it's starting to get interesting. Interesting. Yeah, having Borrelord on the field would be kind of nuts too. Weird. In Diamond, oh yeah, just fucking go to Diamond. Don't have chains. Fair enough, fair enough. Just put a Destined Hero Plasma. Fuck it out. Honestly, there's no shitty way. If it's legal regardless on people's opinions on said decks. Crow's Loft, what are you talking about? Snake Eyes is more toxic than... I would actually say Runic is still more toxic than Snake Eyes. Runic just kind of sucks. Like, I just don't like Runic. Man, there's nobody in this thread running heroes though. Please. Please. No, guys, you just make Shining Neo Swingman and you pop all their cards and they can't do anything about it. It's great. No. What are you what? With that one as well? Oh my god. They mulled about hero. I can't imagine somebody being mad at heroes. Why? What? All right, what is this? Opponent's deck? Yeah, what about it? It looks like stun. What about it? Oh my god.
Also, how the fuck am I an apprentice craftsman in your Discord? I should be one of the motherfucking masters.
Caboose, there's only like one master. It's me. It's the only one. Apprentice is the highest rank at the moment. What the actual fuck? Did you get FTK'd, my bro? Is this another FTK? But Caboose, if you want to have access to the, you know, the NSFW like chat, I can let you in on that. Not that there's anything good in there, by the way, if you're wondering. There's like sweet fuck all, because I haven't posted in there in like years. Getting all crusty now. And the streams, I'm doing it the other way around as well. I'm starting with the posts. I'm starting with the rage posts, and then I'll play a little bit, because if I end with the rage post, then I won't end ever.
No motherfucking apprentice, I need my own rank.
Your own rank? Fuck. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. I'll see what I can do, Caboose. I'll see what I can do. Oh, this guy got FDK, didn't he? Yeah. I can see where this is going. Dude, this is the card from the anime, dude. Just skips his turn. What the fuck? Absolutely nuts. Maybe don't play Dragon Maids, my guy. That might help. You could probably say a lot of things about this. Like, you know, you could have just ashed him at any point. That'd have been something. That would have stopped all this. Dex and then whine about it. Damn, that's a shame, my guy. I'm sorry. What can I do? Is this another FTK? Do people just whine about FTKs on here? Is that all it is? People just upset about FTKs. Yeah, alright, yep, it is. Okay, interesting. I swear to God, this is fucking FTK, I swear to fucking Christ.
I'ma put all the NSFW stuffs in that motherfucking section. Your ass is supposed to be a degen. You gotta keep the chi up, stay on that hello ass sigma degen.
You're right,
mindset
Caboose.
to stay based as fuck.
It's actually interesting I haven't posted the sugar smut to that channel yet. God, I'm holding on to it. Which I'd absolutely give support to Melfi because they need the support, alright? They're not overused enough. They need to beat Snake Eyes. Somebody pull an Exodia. Yeah, a good and easy deck, yeah? Alright. Oh, okay. Just regular brother. I thought this was like his like kid or something. I was like, oh yeah. What's a normal deck for like people to get into these days? It's enough obliteration. It's interesting how much effort was put into that like unique like kill animation if you get Exodia. It's so rare though. It's so rare. Oh my god, Azura, your thing got fucking disallowed. Gay boy, right? Yeah, alright. Reddit is mostly boring. Nah, Azura, I'm gonna stumble across that one piece of gold, alright? Don't worry. It'll be here, I swear. So like every 2 to 3 games, I have never actually been in the receiving end of Exodia yet. Usually if I see somebody going for it, they'll brick and just give up. Like, I haven't been hit with it yet, but it looks really cool though when you get it. Oh, that's true, is alright, that's true. Exodia. I just got a side deck Exodia somehow. It looks cool. Buy all 3 copies.
Yeah, I don't...
Oh, sorry, hang on. Who's the poster of this? Mid-range?
Yeah, I know, but I don't think the structures decks, are very good. I'll try for the Sword Soul thing.
Like the regular structure. The Utopia one's kind of fucking cracked. But, alright. Somebody's gonna use buy 3 of the next copy because yeah, build best card, yeah.
What are the best of those?
Oh, Blackwing's also a really good one too, actually. And considering, you know, it's cheap enough to get 3 copies of because there's something I didn't know about the structure decks. You could buy them and then just take out all the cards and use them for something else. It is a good way to get like some of the guaranteed ultra rares. Thanks, I got him on Sword Soul. No, not another one. Oh no. Sorry, Salamangreat, I think. Then you can spend the rest of the gems on the Salamangreat pack to get the other ultra rares.
Yeah, I know, that is the deck I run. He wants something different.
Build him Dragon Maid. Dude, what the fuck? Fusion deployment. Oh, I need to make a mental note of that because I need fusion deployment. That's a really good card, you know, for fusions. No, not for any other particular reason, but that's a really good card. And I saw that it was ultra rare and I'm like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna get that shit then, alright? What does he like? You give this guy's a fucking novel on this? Are you shitting me? Bro, he just wanted a simple question. Or a simple answer. TCG. The best way to figure out which deck to play comes down to figuring out what summoning mechanic you like more. Do you like synchro summons? Synchro summon monsters have the white background. I need a tuner and non-tuner to source summon from the extra deck. Tenpai is a tier 1 synchro deck. I personally enjoyed Red Dragon Archery more, but it's only a rogue deck. Do you like XYZ summons? XYZ monsters are black and but you know, thanks for telling me, man. And need 2 other monsters of the same level to be overlaid to be summoned. The best XYZ deck right now would probably be Pearly. Is that true? Or is it Kashtira's? But Raid Raptor is way more complex, is a complex XYZ deck that you might find more enjoyable. Ah, interesting. Tenpai and Master Duel. Wait. Does he mean Tenpai or Tenyi? Really is the best? Okay. Fair enough. Do you like... Oh, here we go. Do you like fusion summons? Fusion monsters are purple and need to be summoned by fusing 2 or more monsters together with a spell like Polymorph. What the fuck is Polymorph? What is Polymorph? What the fuck is that shit? The best fusion right now, fusion deck right now is Branded Despia because their ability to fuse with opponent's monsters. But I enjoy heroes more. Oh, dude, sure you do. Sure you do, of course. What is Polymorph? Hang on. Is that a real card? Bro, you're making shit up. There's no such thing as fucking polymorph. Your post got autocorrected, my guy. Please fix this. It's also 10 years. That's probably what I'm thinking of then, Azurai. Because I know I've seen like 10 years. Oh, because worms. That's why. Worms. I forgot. Do you like link summons? I feel like there's a lot of people you ask this question to, they'll be like, fuck no. I hate link summons. Ruined the game. Anyway, link summoning usually doesn't care about a monster's level, attribute, type, etc. Unlike the other types of special summons, these decks usually try to link climb. An example of link climbing would be normal summoning monster X, going into a link 1, using X's effect to generate another body to go into a Link 2, then using Link 2's effect to resummon from the grave, allowing it to go to Link 3, and so on and so forth. Isn't that why people don't like them, though? The best Link deck is Snake Eyes. Okay, though I personally find Salaman great and Unchained more fun. That's fair. This is shit for real. Oh, dude, here's a deck type nobody likes anymore. Do you like ritual summons? These monsters are not in the extra deck, and are instead in the main deck. They have a blue background and need to be special summoned with a ritual spell by sacrificing monsters mentioned on the ritual monster card. The best ritual deck at the moment is Voiceless Voice. In Master Duel? Why are you posting this in Master Duel? There's no Voiceless Voice in Master Duel right now. Like, alright. He's ahead of the game, Azura. He's ahead of the game. What if they said, yeah, I like ritual summons. Where's the Voiceless Voice cards? It's like, oh, you gotta wait like fucking a year for them to come out. Great. Do you like pendulum summoning? Pendulum monsters have a pendulum scale on them. You can use 2 pendulum monsters to set up a pendulum scale, and then special summon all monsters from your hand that fall between the values of the scale. The best pendulum deck right now is probably Melodious. Huh? Huh? That's considered a pendulum deck? I don't know if I'd consider Melodious a pendulum deck. All right. That's an interesting one. TCG again. I know there's new Melodious pendulum cards, but they're more fusion based, aren't they? Like, because the pendulum cards only exist as a way to get to your fusion cards better and easier. I wouldn't consider them to be an actual pendulum deck. There's a couple of cards with one pendulum monster in it that doesn't really make it a pendulum deck. Like, it's like, oh yeah, my favorite pendulum monster deck is Nouvelles. It's my favorite one. I love the Nouvelle pendulum deck. It's so good. But, like, I actually don't know what's considered the best pendulum deck right now that's focused specifically on pendulum summoning. I don't know if it's pendulum. I imagine you'd use the pendulums to summon out your Melodious monsters so they can all be quote-unquote special summoned so you can actually get their effects off. Like, that'd be the only reason why, and it would make sense. It's in 2017, understandable. I mean, ever since the Monster Rule 4 change, it's been kind of hard to, like, play pendulum monsters, not gonna lie. I miss the days of Ignites. Those were so good. Anyway, those are the special summoning types, and they can be used to differentiate between most decks in the format. There's also some other decks types that don't rely on the extra deck summoning. For example, Labyrinth, Fluunderies, Stun, yeah, nice, Stun, Burn, alright. Good decks, good decks.
I made him a Sword Soul deck, we're good now. What are good cards to put into that deck? You didn't make him the deck. If you still need cards to put in the deck. You've given him a deck box, my guy. You've given him a fucking empty deck box. Put the fucking cards in the box. Copy a top list. The amount of people in the Steam discussions who are like, I don't want a net deck. I hate net decking. And then everyone on Reddit is like, no, dude, you fucking net deck. All right, please, just copy the best deck. It's the only way to play the game. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. I'm not too familiar. Check out Master Duel Banner and see if there's a Sword Soul list on there. Don't worry, I am. Played a lot last year. Came back 4 days ago after not playing for a year. I made it to Diamond only using Salamangrate. What? Oh, that's the end of it. What does that have to do with, like, putting Sword Soul cards in a deck? Why even asking then? Alright, whatever. Oh god. Well, I think this is just gonna be something ridiculous. Hold on. What packs to open? Everyone's asking about the Sword Soul structure deck. Is this why I keep seeing so many Sword Soul players in ranked? They all just like are told to make the Sword Soul deck? A completely competitive deck. It's free. Ah, okay, fair enough. Well, I suppose this would kind of be irrelevant now, because what is it? Didn't have to make it. Fair enough. I imagine it'll be kind of irrelevant because there's loner decks now. I don't know if those loner decks are technically better than the quote-unquote Sword Soul deck, but interesting. This shit now anyway. Like, the only thing that I've been like semi-scared about from Sword Souls is like if they bring out both Baron and the other one, the one that like targets, I think it's either banishes a worm from your grave or targets a banished worm from your banishment zone to negate effects. If they got both of those on the field at the same time, well then that could be interesting. Level 10 plus level 8. Yeah, the level 8 doesn't do anything technically. Like the level 8, I mean it's something, but it doesn't actually like do anything. At least I haven't encountered it doing anything. The other level 10 though is interesting, however. It's a monster negate. Wait, that one is. Hang on. What am I thinking of then? Why do I have these cards? Oh, I probably have the fucking structure deck. That's why. Wait, then what is this one then? Oh, I don't know why I haven't really encountered the fucking the Grandmaster Shizao guy, the level 8. I haven't like his effect hasn't been that much of an issue for me. Eh. Alright, interesting. Another level 8. I mean, you know, sometimes you get that level 10 out there. Oh, CJ, bring up a good point. Make the ports back in 2022. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Azurai. Speaking of, how recent is Flame Wingman Infernal Rage? Like, how recent is that card? Because I don't know if it's been around for like since 2020. I just haven't noticed it until like earlier this month or something. Because that card's like really good, and I kind of wish I knew about that back in the day. A year ago? Oh, okay. Fair enough. 22 for Japan. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Also, I forgot to mention this. I sent the fucking Neos contact fusions to K-Trix, and he's just fucking mind blown. He doesn't know where they're from yet though. I could just say they're fucking fake fan art. Sorry, where was I going with this? Oh, there's the S. Was he hyped? Oh, like he's in the middle of it. I don't know if he's actually hyped yet or not. He's probably hyped. He's usually the one that comes to me with all the new cards, but I don't think he checks Rush Duels, which is interesting.
Oh yeah, this guy, Ballin' Like Curry. I believe Konami added loner decks when you play ranked games. So I would try to teach as they are free to use and see which you like best, as they have different playstyles. I'd then look up that playstyle and try some of those decks. For example, if you like Eldritch, you can search for trap decks or zombie decks, then build from there. Alright. Who was the guy that posted this? Dorgan? Oh, CJ with the streak. Is streaking. Alright, interesting. How does one make a good deck? Just think of them like upgrade paths in Balloon's tower defense. That's how you make a good deck, alright?
So, I posted a good while back about my basically dragon soup deck. I saw some comments about mixing branded and bestial dragons. Non-binary, which sounds badass. How do I go about that? What tips would you give on building a ranked worthy deck? It would be nothing but like branded and bestials though.
It can be non-binary.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had to add like an extra second to the cooldown, so it can be like properly spammed.
You can be non-binary.
Sure, so fair enough, CJ, fair enough.
You can be non-binary. You can be non-binary.
Study the current meta contenders and upcoming cards. Being ready for what's up ahead is as important as the current meta. Bet. Any recommended sites or places to search? Who is the guy that posted this?
Oh, bet. Any recommended sites or places to search?
Everyone keeps saying this, and it's always the same response. How do more people not know about this? Cooldown in the redeem area. That is the cooldown in the redeem area. In the actual like in BikuBot, there's no or like there's no queue, I should say. There's no, well, there can't be a queue because it sets up stuff to happen in OBS. It's not going through a third-party app, or I mean it is going through a third-party app, but that app is controlling OBS. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't know what KBJ is using, however. I don't know how that, whatever KBJ is using, I don't know how it works, because I'm not using whatever app that is. I was using Blurp, and I'm not using Blurp, I'm using BikuBot. The reason I'm using BikuBot is it's a little more customizable. Like I can make it play things in OBS without me having to open sources and shit. Speaking of, I wanted to make a more complicated redeem, but that's gonna take a fucking hot minute. Plus, it wouldn't do anything if I wasn't actually playing a game. Sorry, I second use Master Meta, the key to sideline pack. Yeah, Master Meta's good. There was somebody on the Steam discussions who was talking about,
No, I only use decks from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championships. I don't make shit decks. Whoever topped the leaderboard, I'm making their deck.
like, alright, understandable. I don't know who Jesse Cotton is, unless he uses Crystal Beasts. Bestial Synchros. If you are new, I would recommend as many decks as possible. That's not good, actually. I wouldn't say this. Learn why they work, their key cards, and also their weaknesses. When you understand why a certain deck is strong, it becomes much easier to strategize around it. Most importantly, play the deck. Considering the cards you use frequently, and the ones you don't, the ones you want in hand, and the ones that you win games, and the ones that win you games often. And allow the deck to evolve. This guy sounds like a boomer. It wouldn't be easy to make a lot of decks and just like figure out what works and then having to like synergize cards like eventually as time goes. Do you know how expensive it is to make a fucking deck in Master Duel? Like from scratch? He's one of the best players in the world. Holy fuck, I don't know who he is. Very simple. Exactly, CJ. Hey, if you're new to the game, make every archetype in the whole game, like all of them. Make them all, and then figure out by using them in ranked duels which ones work and which ones don't work, and then use the ones that actually work. What kind of fucking advice is that? Yeah? How about just make the good one first and learn how to use the good one first? All right, and then go from there.
So, I'm new-ish to Master Duel, but not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I am by no means a master, but I do have a blast playing it. I'm not really good at paying attention to affects, Lamau. I made 5-headed dragon power deck. That's pretty good.
Yeah? 5-headed dragon? Understandable. Was it with dragon mates? I don't think. I haven't played with physical cards for 10 plus years. Well, here's your problem, my guy. Don't worry, many of us are Master Duel exclusives as well. Something I struggled with early on was establishing a timeline of when decks were most relevant, or even their release period. If you sort of study the history of the game, as in, well, a deck was most powerful, and what changed to take that power away, or bring competition up to its level, you can start to reckon with what makes the deck good or not. Do you know, you're trying to give somebody some pretty decent advice, but this advice would only be applicable to somebody who has a lot of time on their hands. Like, a decent amount of time to not only do the research necessary, and then also be up to date with the current, like, meta and the evolutionary change of, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! As a whole. Like, this is a lot of information just be dumping on somebody who just wants to play the game. Like, Jesus Christ. Decks be relevant? Never. No, the decks aren't relevant anymore. Like, I would... Okay, if this was applicable to my own scenario, there is actually something I could apply here. It's Vision Hero Ferris. Because after seeing Vision Hero Ferris in, like, a hero deck and seeing how fucking crazy that is, just by having, like, 3 Ferrises and just guarding, like, shit like Malicious or Shadow Mist, and then getting, like, a huge amount of chains and combos off just from that alone. That's nuts. God, I hate Ferris. Ferris is fucking cracked. Because, like, of course elemental heroes aren't going to get a fucking card like that, but Jesus Christ. Lock pile of trash. No, sorry, what are you talking about? Just use Ferris to discard Ferris. It's fine. It's fine. They're not going to ash your Ferris. Don't worry about that. I do like some of the decks I've been making now are trying to steer away from using Ferris, because as good as Ferris is, I don't want to have to use Vision Heroes, preferably, even if it does like make the links pretty consistently. I want to try and steer away from that, because what was happening is I want to use, let's say for example, I want to use the old OG elemental heroes, and it's like, that's cool, all right. Using Vision Hero Ferris and Infernal Divisor and stuff, I'm able to get out exactly, precisely one OG fusion, just one. And the rest of the field is the generic hero support. I'm like, well, it's not quite what I had envisioned, but you know, at least one of them is out there. Ferris Lock is what hurts the decks badly. What is Ferris Lock? Is that a type of thing? Stops evolution. Wait, oh, sorry, what are you on about here? Oh, not Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, because zombie world just fucking locks down your own monsters to be zombies. Shit is ridiculous. Wait. Hang on. I don't know if I ever noticed that. Oh, except hero monsters. I've never noticed it does that, Azorai. Oh, that explains why I can't make Predator Plant Verde Anaconda. That's why I can't do that. Oh, I was always wondering why sometimes I have free reign over my extra deck except for one card. And I'm like, why can I never make this one card when I really need it the most? Why can't I? It's so weird. Oh, but now I understand. Holy shit. Now, hero players only need heroes is alright. Don't be putting any, like, fucking degenerate shit into a hero deck. You don't need that. Heroes are pure, okay? They stay pure. And they stop. And how do they stop him? Like, the only... I guess they have to stop him from coming out of the hand, but I don't know how they do that. This piece of shit card. Omni negate. Oh, okay, yeah, I get what you mean. Right, fair enough. Perma Baylor. Gotcha. I don't know if I've ever been in that situation, because what normally happens is a hero lives Stratos, and then Stratos is usually the target for fucking everyone's Omni negate. All right, like everybody just hits Stratos immediately, and then I can do whatever I want from there. Stratos is the bait. All right, a hero lives is only the bait. Sorry, this guy's still yapping about like learning the entire history of Yu-Gi-Oh. There are some cool tricks you could do with 5-headed dragon, but as you win more games, you'll start to see more of the dominant strategies in today's game, and may need to pivot into more mainstream strategies. I wouldn't commit too heavily for your first few decks. Are you basically saying play meta? You're like, as you play ranked, you'll notice the same decks are appearing over and over and over again. You should try using those. You know, just try using those. Just conform to like the mainstream audience, please. Still hit increase and still can't play. Oh yeah, fair enough. That would still stop you. I think that's why the Masked Hero deck that I want to use, I should probably just show it off. Hang on. Oh fuck, hang on. I don't want to lose my place here. Hold on. Where is it? This is the one I've been using, and holy shit, is it fun as fuck. You gotta just enhance. You can't really quite see what's going on. But basically, this Ian Shuffle, I didn't realize how cracked it was. I kept using it for Stratos. I need to be using Shadow Mist a little more, because a fucking Ian Shuffle on Shadow Mist is cracked. It's just another way for a hero lives, basically. But no, this is fun. Oh, and also Engage Neospace to also get, like, what I find funny about Engage Neospace is whatever you have in your hand, get rid of it, bring out Spirit of Neos, get Ian Shuffle, and then just get out Shadow Mist anyway. It's just so stupid. But no, one mass change and one form change is enough to basically win the game. And you get form change from Anki. So holy shit. You know, I don't know how much this deck would work going first. I've never gone first with it yet. I don't think it would win going first. Going second is a lot of fun though. Because the video that Buttersnuff sent me, which I didn't realize you could do this. I've never seen it happen, but the fact that it's possible is crazy. With Sunrise, you can still make Flame Wingman, assuming that the material... If you went straight into Sunrise and didn't go to Infernal Rage, you can use Infernal Rage to get out Grand Merge. And as long as you have like Honest Neos or even like Sunrise on the field, you could theoretically break somebody with Grand Merge and then use Grand Merge's effect to get Contrast Hero, which is nuts. It's absolutely pretty nuts. And then you get your free negate. But I want to use the deck that I have for like my quote-unquote favorite heroes. I want to change it a little bit because this doesn't have any of the links in it, and it works pretty consistently, like most of the time. Well, I haven't really bricked with it yet. I want to use it more. I do want to use it more. It is very fun. But no, it doesn't really have that many like heroes in it, essentially. Because I was wondering what's the most like optimal, like what would you need to make the engine work like pretty well? And this is fairly consistent. Is it the draw 5 thing? Oh yeah, draw 5. And then you get a +1. Dude, look at that fucking hand. Holy shit and piss.
fake hero player. No, what are you talking about, Azura? What are you fucking talking about? You're right, yeah, I probably should exchange like fucking Neos for Avian and Burstinatrix. The only reason I guess he's in there is for Shining Neos Wingman. It's literally it. But no, that's a fun deck. In back to this. Featherman and Burst Lady, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, Sugar should still be talking like Kenzan or Tyranno. I don't, what is his name in English? I actually don't know what his name is in English. I think it's just Rex. I think it's Rex. But she should be talking like him, hopefully. To make a good deck, you need to understand the meta. Let's get to Master 1. Understand death strength is important. I've never looked at what decks make it to Master 1, by the way, aside from like hero-related decks.
Oh, Azurai 495, do you want to hear my voice in your ear, dear? It'd be a pleasure as always.
Yeah, she always
Dawn.
she always ends her sentences with either Don or Saurus now. Azurai. Great. Hopefully she doesn't change that at any point. Using Red Dragon Archfiend? Another person using Red Dragon Archfiend? Sorry, hang on, wait. Even when I would win my coin toss, I would still lose the game because my board wasn't great. Going second Red Dragon Archfiend isn't great either, so I was losing a lot. I decided to take out the cards that gave me more versatility, like Fiendish Golem, Lubellion, and other value cards like Branded Regain Beast, in exchange for guaranteed win cards like Skill Drain and Kaiser Coliseum. These cards made it so if I ever saw them in my hand going first, I knew I was going to win. I also took out bricks like Fiendish Golem and Cyframe Gamma Driver, so I found myself not being able to use them effectively. I replaced them with more versatile hand traps like Veiler and Skullmeister. Now my deck is a 90% chance to draw my starter and a 90% chance to draw 1 disruption and 60% chance to draw 2 disruptions. This finally helped me get to Master 1. God damn, that's impressive. Oh, and in general, a great tip I can give is always think about the quantity of cards we're going above 40. In Max C format, you want to maximize the chances of drawing an out to it. So every card you go above 40, ask yourself, is it worth drawing that card or of the others in my deck? For example, going from 40 to 50 cards, you're 10% less likely to have answers to Max C, assuming not playing 6 total. 3 Ash 2 Cold and Cross out. Fucking hell. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ends 10 pike. No, never. I'm sorry. Just because you lose the coin toss doesn't mean you lose the duel.
The title, I think, says it all. Writing this after being demoted 4 times. Did you got demoted 4 times? How did you get demoted? I want to get demoted 4 times, please. Can I? 4 times to my terrible luck. I don't want to know just how truly unlucky I am. Do you have to go first to win? Because I think that says a lot about your deck if you have to go first in order to win every time. Sorry, I ran 1 in 512. Is this the same guy? No. What is the guy's name? Brick Bronze? Okay. The game has around a few thousand players on any given time. Not that surprising. Does that mean you have to pay 4,500 gems to have a 50% chance of getting into that or something? What is that a reference to? Go first and open 5 good cards. No, just go second and you open with 6 cards. You get an extra card if you go second. Think of how crazy that is. I don't think anybody truly understands that if you go second, you get card advantage. That's all you need, really. That's all you need. You just go second. You win, alright? Like a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh, can't really do the math. What? I also... Okay, I don't know what's happening, by the way. I think it's because I'm forcibly going second. That, oh my goodness. Buttony, thank you so much for the raid as well. Welcome to the stream.
Well, aren't you a cheeky devil, dear viewer? I'm afraid first peek isn't my forte, but let me satisfy your curiosity in my own unique way. Dawn.
Sugar, you didn't even, like, say anything in first peek. You can hear me? Alright, fair enough, Bunny, fair enough. Hang on, no, I need her to... Hang on. Alright, that should hopefully fix everything. Please, sugar? Just for me? Really?
Oh, of course, master. I'll do it just for you. Everything will be in a speak foul the rest of the stream. How adorable. Saurus.
Don't combine it with the Saurus shit, though. Fucking hell. Alright. Understandable. I've consistently, like, been getting coin flip wins, even though I'm picking second, and I'm wondering if it's because I'm picking second. I'm starting to get skeptical at the fact that because I want to go second, Konami's letting me win the coin flips. You've lost 16. A friend lost 24 one time. Holy shit. You guys really keeping track? Fair enough, CJ. Fair enough. All good. What's so bad about losing the coin toss, though? I mean, there's a lot of people that complain about the game just being a coin flip. Say for 10%, could you choose to go second all the time? I do this with Mekanka right now. I put in some branded cards just so just in case I have to go first. Mind sharing a deck list? It's not a great deck. I don't have all the cards I want for you. Just show your deck, dude. Just show your fucking deck, please. I want to see your deck. Don't be embarrassed. Oh, I got you, CJ. I got you. When you're playing any going second deck, I know you just want to lose the coin toss. Choosing to go second announces your opponent that you always want to go second. They know roughly what to prepare for. This is true. What always scares me, though, is when my opponent makes me go first, because that means that they are using a going second deck, and I'm like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god, dude, Kappa Ace. It's a secret. It's because his deck is shit, that's why. It's because he's a terrible deck. When the new card comes to Monster? What the fuck is this? I don't play Raid Raptors, I don't know. Got up to platinum, but it seems so outclassed now. I don't even know. I thought virtual worlds were like good, aren't they? I haven't seen them recently. Preferably on the cheap side. Everybody wants cheap decks. It's always cheap decks. Ran into this today. Stun? I've seen this deck a few times actually, by the way. I think this is a bot deck. Wait, my Karibo deck? It's a good deck. I believe it. Okay, dude actually has a legit problem. Hope he gets his problem solved. I'm sorry. Why does this go for 3 minutes? He's got cash tiers. Okay, I've seen what cash tiers can do, but what is Weather Painters all about? Show me how Weather Painters can come out of this. Alright. Like, if I don't see an Arise Hut, I'll be kind of upset. What? Oh, for Zeus. Okay. That's a wacky play. Interesting. The only time I've used weather painters was in the solo mode, so I haven't actually, like, done anything with it. Alright. I didn't know about this, by the way. I don't know if that was in the solo mode. Being able to link someone with the spells. It's replayed racist? I think so. They're using black cards. I don't know what's up with that. Speaking of being racist, I'm waiting for the next fucking racist thing Jaden to say in the anime. He hasn't versed any whites yet. But every time the Society of Light is on screen, I swear to God, there's gonna be some fucking comment that comes out of their mouth about whites, I swear to God. Okay, alright, yeah, you fucking lost. Okay. What's the average rank in Master Duel? Average rank? I'm gonna assume Plat 5. This is always a weighted question in online games. High rank players generally play more, so you're more likely to see them. Meanwhile, no one stays at a low rank for any length of time. I do! I stay at the fucking lowest rank I possibly can stay at. So you're much more likely to face a master player than a noob. So the average strength of player you face versus the average strength of player total is going to be quite different. Who is the person at mid-range again? It's the same guy.
I made it to diamond in 4 days for bronze.
Wow. Big old claps to you, my guy. Thanks. I'm gonna say plat load of diamond. Be fair. That one. The reason why I say plat 5 is that's where everybody gets demoted to. And I would assume that is the high, like, I'm sure not everybody in plat 5 is gonna be playing like a fucking potato deck. But like, the majority of players in plat 5 are there because their deck is shit. Yo, guys being friends here? Asking for dark magicians? Wait. Let's reach that. Yeah, right, Steam players are not all Master Duel players. Also, maybe people downloaded the game when Plat was the highest rank and didn't play after that. Wait, there was a point when Plat was the highest rank? What? They knocked the game after and ruined it. You are aware that everyone will eventually reach Plat, right? You can't de-rank it all in gold, so if you play enough, you'll reach that no matter what, yeah. Yes? Oh my god. Plat 1 was the highest? Oh my god. Damn. When was Masters added that you can actually, like, finish the game? Quote unquote. I would say Platinum. I would say Plat 5. Last year? Okay. Alright. How should I feel about this? What deck were you using, my guy? What deck was it? Can you tell me? Who was the guy that posted this? Zon? Zon? Zon, did you ever say what deck it was? Alright. Because, like, it could be a time limit to, like, I don't know, them comboing forever with Dark Worlds or something, but who knows?
You can be non-binary.
Fucking hell. You know, I don't think I'm getting past diamond by the end of the month, so I might as well share how far I got and what my deck was. I love her. Why is everybody playing Red Dragon Archfiend? This is like the 5th Red Dragon Archfiend post I've seen. What the fuck? But I might as well try something new next month. Okay. Sorry, forgive me. A bunch of Horus came in. I love Jack Atlas. All these Jack Atlas wannabes. Sorry, what are some of your Yu-Gi-Oh hot takes?
I don't think evenly matched or banishing face down in general is a healthy form of removal. It just makes people use Baron or other negates more often. What are you talking about? Da-da-da. Hold on. Evenly matched is great. Come on now. It's the Kashtira banishment I fucking hate. Your deck's meta and gross. My deck... Oh, dude, sexy and fair. Sure. Who's the guy that posted this? Ready Adeptness? Alright. People do want those best of threes. How is that a hot take? I don't get it. Limit on card activations, but how can you put a limit on card activations? Fuck off. Oh, it's alright. It's gonna be like a fucking 24-hour stream at this rate. You're gonna need something like Smorgon. Every deck that can be playable is most other decks would be happy. Yeah, sure, whatever. Floodgates are a way to make decks, or weak decks keep up with stronger decks. Talking about skill drain and normal monster beatdown, royal decree, skull sevens, Maxi will never get banned, and no one should give a damn. It's just another turn-ending hand trap. We already have plenty of those. I mean, it's only turn-ending if you can't fucking outpower it. Come on now. That just means your deck's bad, mate. Or limit special. Everybody wants to limit special summons. This seems to be a very common take. Sorry. On the turn, like your first turn, 1 special summon, second turn, 2 special summons, and unlimited from turn 3 or 5, depending on what it takes. What the fuck? This is insane. Don't upvote this. What are you talking about? I mean, I get the idea, but like, then what is even the point? The thing I don't get about this is, if you limit special summons or summoning in any way, then the next player, like the turn 2 player, has a huge advantage. Like a massive advantage. Because not only do they get to attack, they get to summon more than you and also draw a card as well. Boomers, you boomers. A meta revolving around going first and trying to build a board that completely locks your opponent out of playing is toxic, unhealthy, and just not fun. Yeah? Is it? I don't know, man. I don't know. And the fact that the only real counter to this is to have enough hand traps to prevent the player from going first. Oh, so that's the other thing I really like about this deck, by the way. I should have shown that. Hold on. The funny thing about this deck is there's no fucking hand traps, which I absolutely love, by the way. Unless, obviously, if your Coombrain counts fucking Honest Neos as a hand trap, alright. I don't know if I'd count these as hand traps, because they obviously can't be played during your opponent's turn unless you set them. But like, fucking, this is the only technical hand trap. It's a hand trap. Oh, fuck. Suppose you got me there. But the thing that makes me happy is this deck doesn't have any infinite impermanences, it doesn't have any ashes, it doesn't have any maxis, and yet it can consistently get plenty of wins going second. Like, it doesn't even need evenly matched. Doesn't even need evenly matched, alright? It's got all the good shit anyway. Anyway, back to, sorry, back to the hot takes. This is a bit of a hot take if I've ever seen one. Sorry. Okay, we'll try out some other player going first from being able to play is actually equally as bad. Yu-Gi-Oh! In general is just a pretty poorly structured game. This is before even mentioning things like negating an effect and negating the activation of an effect are two completely different things. I mean, it's in the card text. You can tell the difference. Like, you can Ash a, I've noticed this the other day when versing Catrix. Like, if you Ash Red Eyes Fusion, that is significantly better than Solemn Judgmenting. I think it's Solemn Judgment. Solemn Judgmenting the red fusion, fucking Red Eyes Fusion, because those are two different types of negate and negating activation. One of them is significantly better than the other. Sorry. Or destroying a card and sending it to the graveyard being two completely different things. Wait, or destroying a card and sending it to the graveyard being two completely different things. What's the different thing here? Like, do you mean if it were to be banished instead? Or destroying a card and it not going to the graveyard? Because... Oh, you mean like... Okay, I get what he means now. He means if a card is destroyed or a card is sent to. Right. That's what he means. Well, the fact that a card can't be targeted, but as long as the card doesn't specifically state it's targeting a card and not protected. This is one I actually do kind of find a bit strange. There are a few cards out there. I think Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer and Shining Neo Swingman have this like weird sort of, you're selecting cards your opponent controls, but you're not technically targeting cards your opponent controls, which is really weird. It feels strange. Forbidden Droplet is kind of like this too, where you're not technically targeting any cards, and your opponent doesn't know what you're targeting until you actually resolve the effect, which is also just as weird. Idiotic technicalities. Fucking. Who is this guy? Okay. This is only hot takes. True. First comment that is actually a hot take. I get where you're coming from, but those layers of complexity are what helps Yu-Gi-Oh! Stand out from other card games, in my opinion. I'd hate them to remove these technicalities. Honestly, it's too late anyways. Unless they do a soft reboot with a set rotation or something. But it should be more clear so that reading cards doesn't feel like reading terms of service agreements. Symbols or keywords to differentiate types of effects would go a long way. I mean, just read. That's easy. It's called Rush. That is true. I haven't played Rush. I would be interested in seeing Rush. I've heard that there's a bean. There's a bean Master Duel. Like, sorry, there's a Rush format bean card that has two other alternate beans that doesn't exist in the main game. I'm like, man, you're giving this bean fellow support in Rush duels? The fuck? Rush is shit. How is it? What makes it bad? How do you even play the game? Is it even remotely the same? Because in my head, I'm thinking it's like speed dueling, but probably not. Investing in full card artwork. I think it's too late for them to do this, but this is why I like Pokemon cards. Because some Pokemon cards have like the full flashy, crazy artwork, and that looks really nice. But I can't see Yu-Gi-Oh! Ever doing that. The cards are just too small. You just normal summon, tribute summon. What do you mean? There's like no special summoning? Like at all? What? Do you even attack Azurai, or is it like a point-based system? Is it like Gwent or something? Sorry, I've been thinking how out of date and clunky the card's face design is. It's iconic, and I would hate to see it officially get a makeover on the level of Rush Duel cards. But I think it could stand to be streamlined a bit, including some more symbols to communicate effective kinds of effects. Sorry, specific kinds of effects. So that the effect text isn't so small and crowded. Like, if a monster could not be special summoned, have a symbol on the bottom of the text box to the left of the attack and defense value that's empty space. That can include as many symbols as necessary. Is this true? Hang on, where's my Honest Neos? My Japanese Honest Neos. Oh fuck, it was over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, he means that entire like line down the bottom. I see what he means. That could work. There is a lot of commonalities between certain cards. Is you can normal summon as many times as you want. Oh, really? Okay. Interesting. They've done this. They do have keywords. Remember when piercing damage wasn't a keyword? And it was like, oh, if the attack points are higher than your opponent's defense point values, inflict the difference between your opponent's life points directly. Remember when that was a thing? Fuck. They have so much empty space on their card, they gotta fill it with something, alright? Sorry, you should check out Art of the Cards on YouTube. Artist shows what could have done with a better timeline. Art of the cards. Eh? Alright. I'll take the bait. The art of the cards. Who is this? Okay. Alright, hold on. I'll show some of this. Can I not just like copy the... Can I not just... No, I don't want to watch later. Ah, fuck! Fuck, no! Hold on. These are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind maybe having like one of these or something. Oh great, it's fucking resized differently. Damn. Was that a ghost rare mystical space typhoon? What? And these are pretty cool. Bro, it's like coming out of the art. Holy shit. I wonder how he makes these. And I wonder if these are legal. I would like to use one of these. Damn. Okay, welcome to the stream as well. These cards are pretty nuts. Holy shit. Oh, yo, they're so fucking shiny. Holy fuck. Oh, that's nice. I just saw that card recently. Ew, Dark Magician? I mean, I don't know if Konami would ever do something like this, but those are really cool though. Like, the full card artworks are kind of insane. Did he did he ever do an elemental hero though? Please. Asking for a friend. I just want to know. Like any elemental hero? Okay, all right. Well, that's a shame. Well, I looked out of the cards at least. Here's my shoes. Everybody wants the best of 3 format. I mean, it makes sense. There's no way to do matches in Master Duel, which is understandable. The idea of Link monsters isn't bad. Konami has just been terrible at balancing around how generic they are. If you can use any 2 effect monsters to make a card, why is it stronger than 90% of extra effect monsters in the game and has no restrictions? I think the restrictedness of Link monsters, like on paper, when Links were coming out, I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty interesting. Because when the Master Rule 4 happened, I was under the impression that you would always be giving your opponent more extra zone spaces than you. Like, because a lot of the earlier Link monsters that I saw anyway always pointed your opponent's field. So that way, if you're going first, you're giving your opponent a technical advantage by giving them an extra monster zone spot. Which, you know, I would think is interesting. However, as time went on, it appears that, and you don't need extra monster zone spaces anymore in order to fucking fusion summon. So many Link monsters just don't point to your opponent like at all. I was like, well, what the fuck is the point of it then? Like, what the fuck is the point? Because I thought the whole gimmick was, you know, just let your opponent also summon as well and not just fucking lock your opponent down. But, you know, that's another whole debate as well. I liked the idea of them, but I don't know if I like how it was executed, and then I just hate Links in general. Even if there's some good ones. Most likely gonna be stronger. That's also true as well. I think, because it's so easy to get shit like Appaloosa and Access Code out, versus, and those are so strong in comparison to, like, Oh, fuck. What's another, like, generic Link 4? Actually, no, I think all the Link 4s are kind of nuts. Like, even Firewall Dragon is kind of fucking insane. But, like, Link 1s aren't that great. Some Link 2s are pretty good, though. I think the other thing that sort of... Well, Konami thinks that they're being balanced by not having a defense mode. So... And they have very low attack points. So, most likely, you're gonna get beat over with them and take damage. But then some Link monsters are just fucking immune to destruction anyway, so it doesn't matter. Master Duel's format is far more luck-based than skill-based for many reasons. That could easily be addressed, and it is the worst play experience I've ever had in a TCG. Ironically, this gets exacerbated at higher ranks, where you would ideally want skill to be the deciding factor in most games. It really sucks because the simulator is a masterpiece and I want to use it, but there just aren't many interesting games to be had. What do you mean luck-based? How is it luck-based? It's a card game. You draw 5 cards. If you didn't get the hand you wanted, is that like luck? Skill? I guess you could say it's not about the it's not about the cards you draw, it's how you use them. That sort of determine if you win or lose a duel. The deck, the Master Hero deck I showed up in the background was like, it's crazy the type of hands you can get because so many of those cards are a starter in some way. So even if like half of them get negated, you just need one. You just need one to go off. But that I can't. The thing is though, like that's only applicable because I've only ever seen like, well, Heroes. Like I've only ever played Heroes. Like seriously, I've never played any like actual decent. Sorry, what are you talking about? But I've never seen how other archetypes can handle that kind of stuff. I don't know. Heroes just make the most sense to me. Just to clarify, it's not that I think the shuffler isn't sufficiently random or anything like that. Rather, the game suffers from issues mainly stemming from the best of one format, and the fact that Konami doesn't seem to balance the ban list around it. The biggest offender is Max C. If it shows up, the player that wins the minigame around it probably just wins the game. This is entirely untrue, bro. You just fucking outpower them. It's okay. Take the Max C challenge. You can do it, I believe. But even if that card wasn't in Master Duel, there would still be a huge problem because Konami likes to limit starter cards rather than really problematic end board pieces when they address decks that are too powerful. So that leads to a lot of mere non-games where one player bricks and does nothing or gets completely locked out of the game by something like a gimmick puppet nightmare. The best of 3 format allows for some evening out of variance so that matches are likely to be decided by anybody. Are likely to be decided by who plays the better game. This isn't healthy? Oh, sorry, what are you talking? No, this is great for my health. I'm gaining brain cells, alright? I'm getting more knowledgeable about the game. It's happening. I don't know about this guy, but I feel like if your hand bricks... Well, I don't know. It is possible for like pretty much any deck to brick. I don't know if there's any unbrickable decks out there. Even the deck that I thought was unbrickable still bricked because it drew the perfect hand to brick. The 1 out of a million hand. Yeah, I'm surprised Buttersnubs isn't here. I don't know where he is. He's missing out on the hot takes. It bricked. How do tiers brick? How do they brick? What are they drawing that bricks them? Is it just hand traps? The barrier of entry is way too high and it's only getting worse. A lot of cold takes, hot takes. Actually like hand traps except what's wrong with Max C then, specifically? Alright. Oh. See, Azura, there's your problem. Just don't run those cards, alright? Just don't run him.
It's not really like you activated my trap card. It's more like, lol, you try to do something. Or you tried to play the game, negate.
I don't know if it's like this, man. I mean, I know what that feeling is from other decks that I've tried to use, but like, I guess... I don't want to say this, but it's like, you can just get good. I don't know, use a different deck. There are decks out there that just like bypass a lot of the whole negate bullshit and you can still play the game. Any deck can brick. I have hang on, where is it? I keep bringing it up. I have yet to see this deck brick, but I guess it can. It can if I get like, I don't know, like the Tobuka Moons, the fucking Miracle Fusion, and like, I don't know, 2 form changes or something. Well, then what do I do? What? If I don't draw any of these other cards, then yeah, I guess that's a bit of a problem, alright? Actually, hold on, I'll test that format right now. Hell yeah. Never punished. Just don't run the best cards. Yeah, just run shit cards, my guy. It's an easy brick, right? Nah, it's alright. Just don't like draw the bad cards, alright? Just don't draw the bad ones. You'll be fine. I guess the other like minor issue is if I drew Vion and Vion gets negated. And then the only ways I have to get rid of Vion are like EN Shuffle, which wouldn't work. Or like fucking the Engage Neospace or some shit. After the E hero. If you're talking about like the actual quote unquote E hero support, yeah, no, they're pretty dog shit. I don't see anyone using fifth hope or like Legacy of a Hero. You know, none of that stuff. Bit too slow, but you know, they're cool. Welcome back, CJ. Omni, hang on. Azurai. Wait. What? Where is it? You were there when I used this. The only time I've had this one brick on me is just by drawing the 2 maliciouses, the Plasma, the fucking Nibiru, and the Miracle Fusion. Like, it's possible. It's definitely possible. I wouldn't put it past you. But like, fuck me dead. Oh, fair enough. It's alright, fuck. Nah, bro, Neos isn't a brick. Just don't draw it alongside your other bricks, alright? Just cringe for liking it, fuck. It's possible for everything to brick. That is true. That is very true. But nah, you can't brick if every card is a starter, alright? Every single card in your deck just has to be a starter. You're fine. Paleozoics can't brick, alright? I've seen Paleozoics. They're pretty good, right? Fucking hell. Sorry, what is this yap? Hang on. In one turn, I negated a monster's effect just so I could negate a spell card, played Infinite Impermanence. Negated another monster effect by returning a banished card of theirs into the deck, Bestial Dispatter. Or Dispatter. Negated another monster effect and destroyed it, by effect, Baron de Fleur. Summoned a monster from the grave on the summon of an opponent's monster, Branded Regained. Banished an opponent's monster to summon one of my own, Bestial Mandrake. Drew a card from my deck by returning the banished monster to the deck. Banished an opponent's monster on turn by... banished an opponent's monster on its summon by attributing one of my own for a cost. Sent an opponent's special summon monster to the grave after I paid the aforementioned cost. Bestial Swim. After I sent one of my own monsters to the grave to destroy an opponent's monster's card, branded. All this on their turn. Yugo is a lot. Can I ask you what would happen if, let's say, your opponent used Forbidden Goblet? You'd negate it with Baron. And then what if they just paid evenly matched after that? Like... Or actually, no. What if they used Infinite Impermanence on your Baron? You'd have to negate that. And then what if they used evenly matched? Then what? I keep saying fucking Forbidden Goblet, Azora. I don't know why. Forbidden Droplet, alright? It's got some of the same words in it, alright? Or letters.
Robsy Carbuncle is a brick. Topaz Tiger is a brick. Amethyst Cat is a brick. Emerald Tortoise is a brick. Cobalt Eagle is a brick.
KBJ, why are you
Rainbow
playing so many
Dragon a
bricks?
brick. Bridge of Salvation is a brick. Game I Sell is a brick.
Only just play
Sapphire
Crystal Pegasus. That's
is
the
a
only
brick.
card you need. You
Zenith is a
don't
brick.
need those other ones, alright?
Awakening is a brick. Crystal Master is a brick.
Dude, with that many fucking bricks, your Crystal Beast deck might as well just be a wall. Like 40 bricks. Just misses timing. Oh yeah, true. You're right. I mean, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! If you only ever did one thing, you either bricked or the deck is a building issue. Yeah. What's also funny about this exact same quote is, hypothetically, if everything else you had were negated except one card, some decks can go full combo by just activating one card.
Minimum craft Mario you caught in
Like, it's a bit nuts.
Star. Batsman's ass weighing 74 kilograms worth 50 gold. You now have 900.
Pod agrees to have a once per turn errata and get its ban lifted. I don't think that's enough. Just limit it. Everyone's gonna fucking use it if you limit it. Everyone's gonna what the fuck? Caught it, and you did catch a big old ass. Sorry, all hand traps should be like infinite permanence. Trap cards. You can only activate from your hand if you have nothing on the field. That's interesting. That's an interesting take. Because I don't know if, like Ash, for example, if you could only activate Ash if you controlled no cards in the field, that'd be, people wouldn't use the card, I don't think, but that'd be interesting, alright? It probably wouldn't be used at 3 if that were the case. TCG players don't want OCG rarities. If the TCG got OCG rarity systems, players would complain that sets are not worth opening because there's no value. I don't know what the OCG draw system is like, but Jesus Christ. A Papa Burrito? Oh god, CJ is probably going to be very cursed. Hey, she's not doing the whole furry uwu speak.
Oh my, dear viewer CJ
Defending
underscore
TCG.
Earth, are we craving something adorable now? Such odd tastes
Oh
you
my
have,
God.
but a request is a request.
Dark
I'll
Dragoon.
make sure to remember that for later, darling. Here you go.
Nice. Oh my god, Sugar, what are you drawing? Oh my god. It's a puppy in a burrito. Edison format is 10 times better than modern. Yeah, alright. Okay, hang on. Oh, this is... Hang on. This is actually a hot take. Hold on. There should be a summon limit for your opponent during your turn. I'm not against summoning a whole lot when it's your turn. And I don't take a... Sorry. And I don't hate hand trapper. That can disrupt you either. But being able to perform full combos during the opponent's turn is just unfun. I mean, you mean cards like IP Masquerena and like just Snake Eyes in general. So you're never broke? Oh my god. I suppose I never replied to this guy actually. Fucking hell. Damn, I can't believe such a card like evenly matched cost me my whole battle phase to use. Jesus fuck. Y'all might not be... I really hate doing these, but I really want to build a Sword Soul deck. What? Alright. Fucking hell, dude, selling out for the Sword Soul deck. Dude, really wants a Sword Soul deck. Fuck me dead. My favorite mid archetype. Oh my god, he played Spirit Caller? He played fucking Spirit Caller? Dude, what a Chad.
Am I missing the big strategy? Sorry, confused noob here. I just recently got into this game thanks to some nostalgic vibes.
Well, that's probably your first red flag.
My experience doesn't really go beyond the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Spirit Caller that was released for the Nintendo DS. So I might be out of touch with some of the newer summon systems. all of the newer summon systems. But I have to admit, people play absolutely confusing. Just here, I'm watching someone pull off a 6th Return X card from the grave that special summoned Y effect in one turn, dropping down monsters with 3,000 on them, and either a direct effect that makes them immune from my trap and monster effects, or, oh my god, it's Garu Cabra.
Gary, thank you for the raid. Welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing by chance? Also, hang on, let me give you a little shout out. There you go. To based Garu. Not immune to Garu effects. This poor guy reminds me of, like, I wonder what happens if I've ever versed one of these people that like set one card and in their turn, and then I fucking decimate them with like heroes. I wonder if they come here and like say something like this, because I feel bad, you know? I feel bad. See the new frog, the new Tetsu. I don't know if I've seen it, Garu. I have seen your layout recently. Well, I don't know how recently. Not like within a week recently, if it changed recently. But I did see the other layout. Need another. From the walls. Oh shit, that's right. Moby fucking told me there was new Wilds news. What happened? Actually, I haven't seen that. Hold on. I don't know if it must be on the Capcom side. I forgot there was new Monster Hunter Wilds shit that happened. Oh, is this it? Hold on, we're gonna watch this for a second. Sorry about the fucking Master Duel thing. I forgot to watch this today. But I could get that shit out of here.
Well, aren't you precious?
Fuck.
CJ_Earth. Dreaming of puppies rolled up like little burritos. How delightful. Your request is noted, dear viewer. How bewitching your imagination must be. Saurus. Here you go.
Saurus. Oh wait, this is going way too far off to the side. Oh my god. Sugar, why is that so fucking adorable though? Hold on to your butts. I have not seen this. There you go. Big theatrical event. Hang on. Let me cancel this for a minute. My butt is firmly being held.
Okay. As soon as we find a
Ew,
good spot,
English.
we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
I hope we find them soon.
Oh shit.
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before.
One of them's got big spikes on its back.
Oh damn.
Now to lead it away from the pack. We'll make for the desert.
Right. The sandstorm. Now commencing the hunt by order of the guild.
That's an interesting greatsword as well. Oh my god, who's this fellow? Holy shit. Wait, whoa. Did he just fucking swap weapons? How the fuck did that happen? Well, I'll have to go back a little bit. What the fuck was that? Is that a... That's not a hunter art, is it? Oh, that's fucking cool,
as a
though.
lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah, SOS flares. Understandable. Oh, it's a parry. Hot damn. That's a whole year away. That's a whole fucking year away. I want that so badly. They've actually regularly scheduled content. So that's what Moby was talking about. You take 2 weapons. That's fucking probably one of the biggest changes I've fucking seen. Because I know way back I was like, I kind of wish there was a weapon that swapped between like Blade Master and Gunner. But like, yeah, having a way to like swap weapons on the fly is pretty fucking cool though. And I don't know if those were hunter arts, but having the flashy moves was pretty cool. That was a claw art. Is that what's replacing the clutch claw thing? Like, instead of it being like a clutch claw move, it's something like that. A focus stance. Oh, okay. But I'd ride that frog. That's fair, CJ. I'd ride that frog too. There's probably plenty of art from that frog. Oh damn, I'm getting hyped now. Seeing like new moves like that is what gets me excited for Monster Hunter. Because when Generations was coming out, I was like, dude, Generations is like the fucking best game on the planet, man. Holy shit. Rockets come. Oh, so it's part of the family then. Oh. Well, I forgot what the name of the amphibian is called, but like same as Zamtrios and, well, outside of Tetsukabra and Zamtrios, I don't know who else is in that list. Oh, fair enough, CJ. Fair enough. Sorry, back to the Yugi Boomer. It's my relative. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can I read any?
Only for them to sacrifice those 2 cards for a blue card with no real noteworthy effect and a single set of 1600 on it. Do some people just go power hungry on special summon effects, wanting to summon everything they possibly can summon, or is there a bigger seam I'm missing out on?
What you saw, my guy, was somebody setting up their graveyard to... Wait, he probably just saw Snake Eyes, actually. Because what he would have seen is, like, Snake Eyes Flameburge and Snake Eyes something else coming out into the field, and then trading both of those for, like, an IP Masquerena or some shit like that. Like, and then I imagine if, you know, he kept talking before surrendering, he would see that the IP Masquerena would come out from the graveyard back into the back row, and he would have made some other bullshit. So... The Yuger. This is the Oldman. This is him. No real noteworthy effect. Totally feel the balance. Oh, is he like from the like, you know, 1600 alone? That's enough for this person to know that he's talking about SP Knight, like little Knight. Interesting. A new monsters? Hang on. How do I get to Twitter? This is a first world problem if I've ever had one. Almost typed in Twitch by accident. That would have been weird. All right, I forgot it's X. It's X now. Understandable. Oh shit, yeah. Damn, that's so cool though. Actually calling it X. Well, I can't wait till the name changes back to Twitter at some point. Google told me to say X, so I have to say X. Attack stacks usually don't matter going first, and it's how many interruptions, negates, or removals and such you can put up turn 1 to stop your opponent. Or put up an unbreakable board that's hard to remove. You're mainly concerned about the effects of the monster, as some may help climb into better extra deck monsters like Snake Eyes, Flamebird, reviving 2 monsters when sent to the grave. Or get things out of the deck for your combo. SP is a very good piece to end on. It offers staggering target protection to anything, since you'll just banish whatever is targeted, while also removing your opponent's monster as well. This helps play around various board breakers like Evenly Matched, Raigeki, and other board wipes. You can banish your stuff to save it. The last deck points mean the whoops these days. Yep. Who was the guy that posted this? Tyson Yuri? Everyone knows it's SP Little Knight. Everybody knows that.
First off, welcome to Master Duel, bro. Spirit Caller was also my previous experience, and I was in for the same wake-up call you're currently having when I started playing Master Duel.
Guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female...
I have seen a lot of people returning to the game, complaining online about all of the changes that have occurred in the game and added added complexity they bring. But don't let that discourage you. At first, I was skeptical. But after taking the time to learn about the newer summoning mechanics like links, pendulums, XZs, etc., I've got to say, I actually think the game is more fun now than it was back then, when I played previously. It's a bit overwhelming, but in my opinion, it just facilitates a more dynamic playstyle that raises the overall skill ceiling and creates some really interesting game states.
Oh, Garu with the direct link. Hang on. God, CJ. Oh, there he is. Damn, what'd that tongue do, though? It's strange that he, like, kind of reminds me of, what's that? Is it Gurren Golem, the, like, ape fellow with the big arms? The colors. He's very close to Tetsu. Very close. Oh, I should say blue Tetsukabra. They are your colors, Garu. Garu, are you gonna have like a whole like overhaul? Like, are you gonna become this guy? Is it gonna happen? You need a makeover? What is the name of it anyway? Do you know the name of this monster? Or have they not revealed it yet? No, okay. Okay. It is interesting though. It is very interesting. Something Cabra. Is it confirmed Cabra at the end? Oh, I see, CJ. I see. It's flat in Spanish. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha, Garu. God, this guy. I will admit, I've seen Spirit Caller, and Spirit Caller is probably the game I would have wanted to grow up with, because it's the only Yu-Gi-Oh card game I've seen where they actually had made models for the real, like, the cards in the game. Like, you summon Burstinatrix, and Burstinatrix comes out of the fucking card. Like, holy shit, why are games not like this? Right now, fair enough, fair enough. Chatacabra. Alright, interesting, interesting. I wonder if it'll have a similar, like suck up effect with its tongue, because a lot of the tongue monsters seem to have like an eating mechanic of sorts. Exactly. Family member, damn. Man, I can't wait until that game comes out though. I'm gonna be excited. Having a new Monster Hunter game, bro. One that also seems to look pretty not saying that Rise was bad, or I'm not saying Rise was bad. Rise is still pretty good, but like having a proper sequel to World, oh, that's gonna be nice. People going nuts over it. 2 years though. Oh, sorry, not 2 years. 1 year though. Hopefully it's like at the start of 2025, not at the end of 2025. Our baby Pookie as well. Oh shit. I imagine there's going to be a lot of new monsters because Monster Hunter World certainly introduced a lot of new monsters into the series. I know because it's a mainline series, but or a mainline Monster Hunter game. There were a bunch. It's a big game. The Monster Hunter, or I should say, the team behind Monster Hunter. Anyway, I trust those guys. Those people seem to know what they're doing. All right. Not so much like EA and Bethesda and fucking Ubisoft, but you know, and Blizzard, but like, and Nintendo, but Capcom though. Oh, and Konami as well. Don't trust Konami either. But Capcom though, they're right. They're okay. Every other company, they're not so much. More like For You. Really? No, there's no way, Garu. There's no way. Because, you know, For You would be pretty good. I did see it, Mopey. I saw the weapon swap. We just watched it a minute ago. We watched the whole trailer. That shit was fucking nuts. A game that works. A game that functions on release would be nice. The Forbidden Lands. It's like the it's like that. It's like the Guiding Lands almost in Monster Hunter World. Except you're lost and they're forbidden. Sorry. There's been a big shift away from the merit of decks being based on the attack power of the monsters it can put out, in favor of decks that can build an imposing board on turn 1, with different layers of interaction, i.e. effects, both the field and the graveyard, and that serve, both field, graveyard, hand, and/or hand, that serve to disrupt your opponent in some way while they play. Or decks that excels at systematically dismantling said kind of board. As such, even life points really don't matter that much. That is, as long as you have more than 0. Because most duels are won or lost by whoever can establish the ultimate control of the board. Kind of like putting your opponent in checkmate, if you will. Wait, the girl on the wait. That's not the same. Hang on, I didn't actually see the fucking thing. But if they're bringing back that, like, some of the characters from For You, that would be pretty nuts. Fair enough, CJ. Fair enough. Capcom gets right anymore. Yeah. Like, I mean, I would say the games are pretty good. The only thing that kind of gets me was, this is specifically talking about Monster Hunter World though. There's only those 2 title updates that I didn't jive with a little bit. But like, you know, there's a different audience out there. There's an audience that likes those fucking boss mechanics. So, you know, whatever. They're into it. That's all right. 2 of them are confirmed. Holy shit. All right. It's interesting to see it be more story heavy as well, though, because, I mean... Whoa, does that mean Gore Magala could be in it? No way. No fucking way. That would be cool. Watching every time. I will, Gara. I'll watch it again after the stream. Ever since SP Little Knight came out, everyone's fucking got that card. I don't have that card yet. I would like to have it. I'll put it in something, I guess, like the Trickstar deck or some shit. It's a really good generic support. That's fair, CJ. That's fair. Who was the guy that made this post again? Tysonary. Did he ever respond? How do you have a 2 material Apollosa? That just doesn't work. It's a link 4, my guy.
Sneaking around like a shadow. How delightfully underhanded.
That's all good, Garo. Thanks for dropping in, though. I do appreciate you being here. And thanks again for the raid.
Well, enjoy the view. Dawn.
Dawn. She's still doing the Dawn. She gave up on the Uwu speak, but she's still doing Saurus and Dawn. Holy shit. Do the guiding lens? Yes, Mopey. We need to. Although I'm busy this Sunday, unfortunately. But yes. Sorry. Welcome to Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't fret. When I say Blue Eyes is a very bad deck in the current format, or just any formats that happen outside of 2016, and Hero under the right build can actually body them, and even beat some decks in current meta. It's pretty hard though, and the Hero game plan is unfortunately a bit combo heavy. But to be fair, which deck isn't? But with good situation asserting skills, the deck can actually put up a fight even against an established board. Also, if you hate Link monsters, we get it. They have done more harm than good around here. Goddamn. 2 Link 2s. What 2 Link 2s out there have 3,000 attack each though? Because he did mention that the monsters used to tribute summon for it were 3,000 attack each. Hang on. That should fix it.
Of course, Master. Uwu speak it is. Ready to spread some extra cuteness around. Dawn. Oh well.
Oh well. He's trying to look at FTK. Just saw that here, Mopey. There was somebody was upset they got FTK'd and they're like, how do I stop this? You don't. You surrender. I don't know. I don't know what your game plan is, bro. Did this guy ever... Why does this guy's so hard on heroes? Who the fuck is this guy? Normal monsters do exist, and there are some pretty cool modern archetypes revolve around them. Magiki and Sun Avalon.
_Earth. I'd have to say my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh guard has to be Mystical.
Why is she not doing it now?
Isn't she just so magical and adorable?
Mystical?
Like
you
me,
choose mystical fucking elf, Sugar.
Master would love to see me dressed up as her one day.
Don't get any ideas, Sugar, alright? I'm not going any funny artists for that, alright? Anyway, Hero is one of those decks that can go over 28 cards in a turn. Ends on a bunch of one-sided floodgates. Prevent your opponent from fighting back. A little bit of win, coin toss, win. Heavy in my... this is total bullshit. What are you talking about? No? Excuse me? I don't know, man. I've gone second, like, you know, my whole life, alright? I don't see heroes as a floodgate deck. That's a skill issue, my guy. Like, you can still, like, you know, go second and completely decimate with heroes. It's possible. No, they don't, my guy. What fucking are you talking about here? Well, I guess he means, okay, if a hero player did go first and they set up their whole board, you probably, okay, I'm assuming their end board has favorite contact face down, DPE on the field, Dark Law on the field, and what's that other card? They have a third card. I don't know if it's just Sunrise, but there's another one. Either way, I would assume in that situation, you'd probably use the DPE to either destroy, well, it doesn't really matter if it gets destroyed by itself or Regeki, but you'd still have favorite contact face down. So unless they have something to like destroy your face down trap or like negate it in some way, you could still, once they've done their normal summon, just bring out Shiny Neo Swingman and just pop all their cards and then you win.
Oh, dear viewer CJ_Earth, you do.
CJ, am I gonna have to fucking hide this? Is this gonna be sus?
Thank you for your request.
Should I get concerned?
Piqued my interest. Saurus, here you go.
She doesn't know what Mystical Elf looks like, right? That's a real cosplayer. Sergey, you can't draw a real cosplayer. Come on now. Shinjuku, we could talk. Help, dude. What the fuck? All right. Even want anime duels? You can have anime duels on there? Dude, I should get that. Just some anime duels. What the hell is this? Missilith looks like. I mean, aside from the head and the 2000 defense, I don't know what else it looks like. 100 Masochist wins. What deck is this? I see Moon Mirror Shield in there. What the hell is this? Alright, I actually don't know what that deck is. It's got a lot of normal and rares in it though, which is interesting. Oh my god. Especially nowadays. Well, I guess I had some backstory or back history with Yu-Gi-Oh! So jumping back into it wasn't like too terrible. It was like, getting up to speed with like the current game state was a bit of a jump. But aside from that, like, I have enough knowledge on the staple cards now that people seem to use in like every deck to where a lot of the older stuff doesn't really matter, so to speak. Like, you don't need to have knowledge on like the 16,000 cards in the game. You only need knowledge on about like maybe 100, and that's about it. Everything outside of that doesn't really matter. But I can imagine a lot of confusion would come down to the different summoning mechanics and techniques and stuff, and how some decks just like, you know, cheat out monsters from the extra deck or some shit. Sorry. I got this guy. Brand new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarely even watched as a kid. Was more into Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh! On the backtop. What's the blacktop? I don't know what the blacktop is. That being said, Master Duel has gotten me into this game, and I want to be competitive. This is my second full season playing. One at season, I was scared to go past Gold 1. Now, that's when it gets good. That's when you get to Plat 5 and you versal the potatoes. What are you talking about? That's when you get to the good rank. Now, though the last 2 months I've kept flowing between Diamond 4 and Diamond 2, I have an Unchained and Mathmech deck. What are some pointers to actually get past my skill issue? I watch YouTube videos and streamers to learn about my combos and general Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules. Oh, you're watching me right now? And believe I am getting the hang of a few decks I encounter on the ladder. But I just know I'm is-ing something. Sorry, is-ing if I've gotten Master 5, at least. And I want to be ready for WCQ next month. Is it literally just continue taking the time to learn? I wish Master Duel had a community similar to TCG, where I could actually talk to the players and learn from every game when I rewatched matches and do catch where I misplay. I'm sure there are unknown misplays just from my experience as a player. Help appreciated. There are Discords you can join for this as well. You can have friendly duels and learn about people. Like, you can verse people who are good at the game, and like, you know, they'll teach you stuff. Keeping up with it. Fair enough, CJ, fair enough. I have seen that take thrown around a little bit. I think the format of Yu-Gi-Oh! I probably liked the most would have been sometime around Synchros. I don't know if I liked XYZs as much. There were really there still isn't any XYZs that interest me outside of like maybe Super Quantums. And those kind of cheat the extra deck a little bit, because they're all 1-card synchros. Well, they don't have to be 1-card synchros, but they're all 1-card synchros. I still don't have an XYZ deck I like. And anything beyond that point is just like, well, pendulums, I mean, they're kind of fucked now, so it doesn't matter. They used to be good, but now they're pretty bad. Then links, I just fucking don't really like links that much. The only link deck I have isn't really a link deck, which is upsetting. Galaxy XYZ. What sucks about that is
TBH, Yu-Gi-Oh is no longer the game it used to be. AMD quite fun nowadays, hence why I hate T-set cards.
A friend of mine has a Galaxy Eyes deck, so I feel bad. Like I don't want to make a Galaxy Eyes deck because it's his deck, you know. Can't be using his deck. Oh, interesting, CO Tom. I didn't know that actually. That makes sense. That makes sense. But no, what KBG said is kind of right. Now that I've learned how Yu-Gi-Oh plays nowadays, I think I like the game state currently. Like where it is right now, I think it's okay. But that could change very quickly. They could just say fuck it and make a new extra deck type and then it's all over. The Tachyon version. He does seem to go to Cypher Blade Dragon. I don't know if there's another like branch for Galaxy Eyes Butter Snuffs. Also, it's really hard to figure out what's considered like an XYZ archetype when they're all numbered, and like it's so difficult to try and find which numbers are the ones I should be focusing on. The Tachyon support. What is the Tachyon support? I don't think I've seen any of the Tachyon support. The Tachyon monsters as well. Alright, fuck. Alright, fair enough. Shitty formats. Shitty mechanics. Understandable. Understandable. The comfort zone. Who pasted this? A tiny neighborhood. All right. Oh, I should be like using dark mode. I don't know if there's a way to force dark mode. Does this work? Oh, thank God. Holy shit. Semester 1, the season, coming from this.
Are you using hand traps effectively? This takes time to learn, as there are a ton of techniques, different decks on ladder. You'll be reading a lot, and sometimes you'll have to learn the hard way what's a deck's choke point actually is.
No. I mean, do you want it in light mode? I can make it back to light mode. It'll blind you guys now. I could do it.
Are you trying to bait out hand traps? Decks like MathMech can easily bait out hand traps with card effects that don't matter before the actual place.
Like, this is a good example. I actually ran into this earlier today where I would want first win con first. That's fair. I mean, nah, CJ, you can just you can play going second cards and then still win the game. And then have people complain about the going second cards and that they won by going second. I always find that to be a very strange, like, the new Tachyon stuff? Okay, hang on.
I want to start off the video by saying that this is not a...
Hold on, let me hold that for a minute. I don't need light mode to make it worse. Alright, understandable. Every go deck, fucking hell. Oh, so there's like a whole fucking array of monsters. Hold on. Or is it just that one monster? Hang on. Because I haven't... What is all of this shit? So they're just making a whole new archetype? Or... This is Tachyon Primal. Interesting. I imagine K-Trix is probably going to make that deck almost immediately. If he hasn't already. In real life, anyway. Oh, I see, Buttersnaps. I see. That's also the other problem as to why I don't really have an XYZ deck I like, is because I never watched Zexal. I haven't seen what the cards are in Zexal. I know that because I didn't grow up with watching that protagonist, so the Utopia stuff doesn't interest me. All right. Oh, okay. I wonder if that helps him start combos too, because I've noticed one of the problems with Galaxy Eyes is not being able to have enough starters. Because a lot of your main deck cards are just extenders to get at your extra deck rank monsters. As far as I'm aware, anyway. So, the thing I was going to mention is, I actually ran into this today, where I needed to have a hero lives to resolve in order to win the duel, yet I didn't want him to ash my hero live. So, you know, emergency call and fucking reinforcement of the army just to bait out, like, any other potential bullshit first, and then use the hero lives and then just win the game. Oh, Buttersnuffs, actually, now that you're here, I forgot to show you. I did make the deck. Not this one, don't look at this one. I did make this deck, and I like it a lot. I really, really, really like it a lot. No traps, no hand traps, no link monsters. This is the good shit, alright? I can't believe how consistently this wins duels just by, like, mask change alone. That's all it needs. Is there a color? Ooh! That sounds good, Moby. Interesting. Monster Hero is sick. Yeah, so I didn't know that... Excluding, like, fusions, if you don't poly, you make any of that other bullshit. If you just, a hero lives, the Shadow Mist to get mask change, Anki is really good for going second. Because your opponent is most likely going to have a monster on the field that you can just attack. That'll give you form change. Use form change to get Diane. Diane lets you get something out of the grave, which, you know, assuming you did other things correctly in that turn, you would have Stratos in there. You can get Stratos. Stratos will give you fucking Honest Neos. If you somehow happen to have another form change, then you can get Koga and then beat over literally anything. No Dark Lore. There's no Dark Lore in the deck. Which I'm okay with, because Dark Lore is pretty overused, not gonna lie. Because Dark Lore doesn't really... Dark Lore is a very good going first card. Like, to obviously floodgate your opponent and stop them from drawing anything. I like this deck a lot because it's for going second. Smilers, welcome to the stream as well. But no, this deck is also the fact that Grand Merge can actually cheat out Contrast Hero. I didn't know that either. That was new to me. I guess because you know, it's an elemental hero card. How's the stream going? Going good so far. I might actually do a duel today, but for the time being, this is still the fucking nonsense for a little bit. Have fun with it either way. I'll use it off in a little bit because I also have to D-rank, by the way. I was testing it out before the stream. I was like, oh, I'll just give it a quick go, and I couldn't stop winning. I couldn't stop, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Please. There was a replay as well. I'll have to show it. It was the last duel I had where I don't know why my opponent surrendered. Like, the log is open source. Like, you can go and check the log at any point in the duel to see what the set cards are on the field. I'm pretty sure he would have known what I had face down. Yep, apparently he just scooped. But whatever. Anyway, Prince Field highlights. That was the last post from that anyway. I'll take it, I guess. What am I looking at here? I'm not going to tilt my head. 47 seconds. Oh, Trick Stars. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, this is gonna fucking kill him. I did see this as well, by the way. The fact that if somebody activates Max C, that's basically a death sentence. Just simply by fucking activating Max C. It's kind of fucked up. Rotate monitor. I'll just fucking rotate the window in OBS by like fucking 90 degrees. They'll do it. Oh my god. Good shit. Oh, he just gave up. He would have survived. He could have kept playing the game. Another Red Dragon Archfiend user. There's so many of these on Reddit. There's so many. Do it the hard way. Fair enough, fair enough. For the Ice Jade archetypes. I thought he was going to be in love with the Ice Jades for a minute. Not the first time I've seen that. Wait a sec. Hold on. Pearlies are interesting.
Yo! YTF are those decks so redacted annoying? So many special summons and searchers. And after they summoned the Black Cat, even on my turn, it feels like my opponent's, cause he's still summoning active, he still summons and actives spells.
This is fucking hard to read.
I just leave. I feel like I'm playing solitaire. Everyone, it's always the solitaire comment. It's always the solitaire comment. Do people know how to fucking play solitaire? I can't do redacted, not even on my turn. After they have the field spell, the Black Cat and the spell card that you pay 500 life points to search for spell and trap. So annoying, man.
I haven't had too many issues with Pearlies, but I know they can be a little annoying. Definitely a little annoying. Oh, true. He hasn't seen... Hang on, who is this? Washed Halo, I assume? That's it. Nobody else responded. Oh, man. Looks like Pearly are fun. Yeah? Yeah, fun. Fun, you say? God, is it evil? How is the game evil? Alright, please explain.
So, I used to watch the show, played the game with my brothers at home with the cards. Tons of fun. Jumps forward to today, and dear God, is it tough. It goes from 0 to I've lost in like 3 seconds. And they have a full board. Guess I'm really gonna have to try and catch up with everything that has changed. Oh, damn nostalgia. Making it fun even when I lose.
I think that means you're a masochist, my guy. I'm sorry to say. Sorry, faux shizzle. What's this? Is the fact that you're playing a sealed format. I can guarantee that if there was meta around the time you were playing, you just want a part of it. The game is definitely sped up, don't get me wrong, but the overall sentiment of playing through your opponent rather than against them remains very much the same. Why would you want to win in 5 turns? You can win in 2, right?
I mean, very true. I definitely wasn't playing at any shops or at tournaments, so was well away from the meta and stuff. Also, very true, if you can win quicker, it means that you can win more. Haha.
That's unfortunate, my guy. I feel I'm using him. I wonder what he was using. Go figure. People say that the Goki deck is pretty strong. I haven't seen people use Gokis. I've never versed a Goki player. But apparently they're pretty cracked. New player asking for feedback. Yo, is that Mandibles? What are these fucking things called again? Manadiums? That's them, Manadiums. Sorry, hang on. What is this? What is this post?
Quick question. Oh, I'm a huge fan of elemental hero Neos. Like, I'm a Neos meat writer.
Why would you phrase it like that?
And I want to see how far I can take him, or vice versa. Well, I know Neos used to be pretty good, but I am unfamiliar with the meta, or what is considered to be a good archetype.
Azora, do you have any input on this?
I've also been thinking about running Live Twin or Vampires, just because I love vampires in media, and in general, but I don't think I could get very far with them. Should I stick with Neos? If so, what can I use to make a Neos deck work? If not, what should I run instead? I like knowing what is good, but I'm not interested in the best of the best and hard meta shit. Yeah? Why are you concerned about Live Twins? Well, I just want to have fun, but still win some games.
No one told him Hero is poo-poo. No, he just wants to play Neos, alright? He just wants to play solely. He wants to use Reversal of Neos and Wrath of Neos. The Neos cards. Oh my god. Master if you grind away with them, feeling better. I mean, there is a pretty fucking cracked Neos deck that you can make that's absolutely insane. Who was the guy that posted this? Card or TGS? Okay. I use Neos in my hero deck. Currently a Platinum 4. Dude, I'm past you. What the fuck? He's used to summon Shining Neo Swingman, our favorite contact, which you search by using Flame Wingman and Ephemeral Rage. A standard end board for me is Dark Lord. Destroy Phoenix and Force to Sunrise on one of the Link heroes with favorite contact. Yeah, the standard end board. Yeah, that's correct. That's fair. There was actually, there was a YouTube video. I forgot to mention this earlier in the stream. With Featherman and Burst Lady. Yeah, both of them, dude. Fucking hell. Like, Plat 1's achievement. Yeah, like, I feel like if you can make it to Plat 5 or anywhere in Platinum, you've done the bare minimum. Thank God. You've played the game. Fucking hell, KBJ. But there was a video I saw where it was somebody being like, oh, I'll be using a Silent Swordsman in Master Duel. Like, hell yeah. And like, I was interested because, like, you know, I kind of like Silent Swordsman and I want to see how you can make Silent Swordsman viable in Master Duel. And do you want to know what the fuck it was? So, first off, he goes first in all of the duels. All right, all the replays, he goes first. So I'm not interested. Secondly, the one duel where he goes second is against heroes. And I'm like, okay, how the fuck did you win against heroes going second? And you want to know what happened? The hero player is a fucking potato and didn't end on like anything. He ended on fucking Shadow Mist and that was it. Just Shadow. Didn't even make Dark Law at the bare minimum. And I'm like, what the fuck? How is that all you end on the turn one? What? Master Duel players are like this. Understandable. Not even Bronze 5. Fucking hell. It's pretty high standard custom levels because the players will lose. They have a spell that summons a Neos Fusion. So Neos Fusion from the extra deck for free up to level 7. You can combine that with level 7 bodies summon themselves to make a rank.
That's not a hero card, my guy. That's not an elemental hero monster.
That bans current meta. If only they had that. If only. Cosmic random heroes. Cosmic Neos is kind of nuts. Very interesting card. They wind up in tier 3 status. Do they? Do they? Try heroes. It's pricey, but you can get a lot of mileage. No. I don't think he means Grand Merge. I think there's a guy on YouTube called Grand Magnus. I think that's what he means. Oh my god, it's alright. Fuck. Totally Awesome to get unlimited again? Holy fuck, you want Totally Awesome back? New ban list? Pog, what a ban list. I'm also curious to see how Performer Pals deal with the new unlimited monkey board. Because that could be fucking cracked. Alright. Sorry. sometimes I brick and other times I FTK easily. I mean, didn't we just have a conversation where that can happen with any deck? Is this a good pack? No, because you get one of these for free, my guy. I'm sorry. And they're limited to one. That's just dismantled right now. I don't know, Zora. There's that one Odd Eyes player that's pretty nuts. Why is everyone surrendering on their first turn? Sorry, Cyander? This is in the way now. Fucking Cyander. An orange juice... Wait, what? An orange juice flavored with Cyanders. What the fuck is... Kira's lemonade and it's warm and wistful Cyander. Okay, you've plugged me in here. Who the fuck is Henry Shu? Also, Llama, welcome to the stream as well. On plush fire Ben. I want to know why everybody's surrendering on their first turn. Why the heart is everyone playing in their first turn?
You now have 1,658 gold.
Awful engine. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. Playground bans current meta. Playground for, like, Playground would be an interesting type of game mode. It would be pretty interesting. Sorry, hold on. Waterwolf wants to know. New to Master Duel. I have just played 6 duels, lost all of the coin flips because my luck is shite, and have gone second on each of them. The person would either immediately end their turn and not play anything for the rest of the duel. Two of the 6. Or take 4 to 5 minutes on their first turn, summoning everything in their extra deck and then just surrender. What's going on? I've only come across this since hitting gold. Since hitting gold, alright. It happens so frequently in Plat 5, you have no idea. Just wait. The chaos, even more chaos. What if they did that? Like, just for an event? Just for a random event, they just made everything unlimited. If everything's meta, then nothing is.
Duel better and why? For me, I think it's any non-ritual based generic extenders like Princess, Elf and the Test. I say that because ritual monsters are the weakest boss monsters in game and need everything they can get, like...
What are you talking about, Azurai? Albazoa is so strong. Albazoa is amazing.
There's some fan turnies of this. Holy shit. Interesting. Sorry, hang on. This is by somebody else different. Most commonly, they bricked.
Still new to the game. What does brick refer to?
What does brick refer to? I'm sorry you had to find out this way, my guy. You probably have drawn a few bricks. Your deck of cards might as well be a brick for all the usefulness it's giving you. You drew a completely unplayable hand. It comes from computing slang, where the same thing can be said about a computer, phone, etc. That isn't going to be doing any computing at all. It used to be a phone, but now it's bricked. Fuck. You know what brick means? Yeah, have you like seen a brick in real life? Do you know what that is? What is like a brick? It's totally understandable. I get the idea for hating all the common decks.
Any deck with a pop is just downright cringe and unskillful. Hero has 5. And that's just in their own archetype.
It's alright, I don't know where you pulled that from, but like, heroes don't have a negate.
No skill cringe meta sheep deck. How can I destroy their monster if they bring it back each turn? Also 2,500.
It's only 2,500. It's only 2,500. But like, your lucky heroes don't have a fucking Omni negate they can just bring out easily. Pops are still cancer. Nah, what are you talking about? Just have a card that's unaffected by card effects. It's easy.
Oh my, dear viewer CJ_Earth, you've quite a fascinating taste for decor, don't you? Very well.
Hodgepodge of Dogmatica and that fusion. Oh my god.
It surely, quite
oh my
rocks
god,
my world.
Buttersnips.
Here you go.
Wait, you're getting a brick? Oh wow, it's an actual brick. There you go. Getting a bad hand. Bad hand for playing first. IRL pop in that show. I had this to happen to me as well. Like, I'm having a duel and I'm like, shit, I gotta actually like go outside and do something right now. Fuck. I guess I just have to quit. Fuck. I mean, I don't really care, but like, I wonder what my opponent is thinking at that moment. Like, shit, I guess they bricked or something. If going first, not being here that day. I mean, like, is there? Well, I guess this would be the answer to that. Is like they lost the coin toss, so you know, you just fucking quit. Meta in any game, to be honest. I mean, Monster Hunter is where I hear like the meta and I just vomit in my mouth a little bit every time I see Monster Hunter meta. Sorry, hang on.
Oh, CJ underscore Earth. Darling, I'm flattered you'd want an image of me dressed as the mystical elf from Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a
Why is she not speaking in ooh anymore? She did it one time and then no longer.
I hope your imagination is as vivid as
working.
mine. Don't let your fantasies go wild, honey. Remember they are just that.
I mean, that's
fantasies.
kind of mystical elf, sort of. You know, could be different.
Chuckles, here you go.
Chaos. Some fucking war zone buttersnaps. Ah, it's just the standard, mate. It's just the standard.
New to the game and God is it evil? Embarrassed smiley face.
It's alright.
So I used to watch the show.
Fucking
Played
hell.
the game with my brothers at home with the cards. Tons of fun. Jump forward to today and dear God is it tough? Embarrassed smiley face. It goes from 0 to
Wait,
I've
what? What is
lost
this
in
guy
like
saying?
3 seconds and they have a full board. Guess I'm really
Wait,
gonna have
wait,
to try
wait.
and catch up with everything that has changed. Damn nostalgia
Personally,
making fun even
I don't
when
know
lose.
new Yu-Gi-Oh! So I play original decks.
You know, the untainted pure decks, alright, I'm sure.
Not very useful, but still fun seeing my old favorites on the field like Summon Skull and Dark Magician. I personally dislike the new Link decks. A player spends 10 minutes per turn summoning everything they have. It's not fun for me. Play 1 to 2 cards and turn? Wait for my opponent to play 16? Nah.
But I thought you're having fun because you get to see your favorite monster on the field. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're having fun, aren't you? Me too. I just want to have fun with my tunes. I don't want to sit there for ages just to be surrendered again. If they bricked, they'll probably still get a win. Fucking hell. What's an off level 7 turbo? Fucking going hard. Oh my god. I mean, it could be a bot. Could be. I don't want to believe they're a bot though, alright? Until they summon like Mad Dog of Darkness or some shit. This fucking guy, it probably sucks in real life. Hang on. I quit on the first turn if my opponent starts summoning up to 20 plus times in a single turn. What? That's enough to make you quit? Alright. I like how, something I've learned from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, like recently, is it doesn't matter what the fuck they summon. Like, it doesn't give a shit. All that matters is what they end with. That's the only thing that you really need to focus on, is what did they actually end their board with. That's about it. Other than there's like some sneaky shit that can happen in their graveyard if you're not paying attention. But it's usually just whatever they end with. Seems unfun and gross to me. Quit if I open the game. What's funny is I'm already talking a lot of shit, but then like as soon as I start playing later, I have to quit like I think 20 games or something to get back to Plat 5. I need to get back to Plat 5. Using optimized setups fun. True. And played was the GX era. I mean, that's fair, Smilers. That's fair. I do like heroes, and I like what heroes have turned into. So at least... This is the other thing, too. Like, I feel like if my favorite archetype wasn't heroes, I feel like I'd be in a much more different place right now. Like, if my favorite archetype was... I don't know. Fucking Cyber Angels, I'd probably be a little bit upset. But thank goodness it's not. trying to learn all the summon conditions. That's why I want to stick to just fusions. I understand fusions, all right? I tried link climbing. Link climbing isn't for me. It's not for me. But heroes cringe. What are you talking about, Azurai? Heroes are the best, all right? Just such wacky shit. 7 monsters per turn 1. The Omni hero Insanity feels a little disgusting to use. The where is it? Where is it? Like not that masked hero stuff. Oh my god, it's just put down 1 monster and you win. Evil heroes, same shit. You put down 1 monster and win. This fucking, where is it? This shit though? This shit though? Don't worry about it. Fucking Alyssa, right? Maurice, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going? It's just fusion only. I mean, I miss being able to use ritual decks. I haven't made a ritual deck yet. That's probably the next thing on my list. Which is why I was looking at Libromancers, because I'm wondering what the fuck they even do. I've never seen those cards before. But basically, this whole nonsense bullshit is if you can get past all of their like negates and ash blossoms and max seas and shit, one a hero lives and you basically win the game. But it requires having to summon like half your deck at least in order to end with like an OTK and just win. Like, it feels disgusting because like it's the one thing I kind of don't like where I'm just sitting there like comboing for like days and like they're either gonna, what's so funny is like I never know when my opponent is gonna scoop. I don't know when they're gonna leave. Like, is it when I get the first fusion out? Is it the second fusion? Is it when I start link summoning? Like, when did they leave? And usually they leave before I actually get like Shining Neo Swingman, which is unfortunate. But no, this one's fun because it's no hand traps, nothing. There's only a couple, I say a couple of ultra rares. I haven't really used Wake Up Your Elemental Hero in this deck yet. I see its potential, but I haven't used it yet. Anyway, back to I'm almost done with the reading. I'm almost done, I swear. Delicious strawberries? Ooh, strawberries are very good. Deck needs more support. Yeah, even more support is alright. Even more support.
Earth. You cutie. You have a cheeky side.
Oh, Buttersnuffs. I actually changed the deck.
Buttersnuffs are
I forgot to show that.
Saurus. Here you go.
Show my Neos till I wingman. Fuck. Buttersnuffs, you look different today, apparently. Oh my god, Maurice. That's pretty nuts. Actually, that might explain if the new, whatchamacallit, Tachyon support could be coming, which would be funny. Permanently a woodling. I don't know why it's always yellow, but interesting. I guess because butter. That might be it. Tachyon is going to be here. It's alright. I can still believe, alright? I can still believe they'll just drop it randomly. They could do it. They could just randomly drop it. Doesn't happen in higher ranks. I don't know. I think some of this stuff does actually happen in higher ranks as well, as far as I'm aware. Like people just quitting if they don't open a winning hand. Oh, yeah, it definitely does. Yeah, okay. Doesn't happen in my games. Alright. Alright, fair enough.
Oh my, dear viewer Lonely Llama 007, you've got such a
How many cuts with Buttersnuffs? Shitloads.
Was it a good idea to give them this
what
power?
Sucks is they're probably not good.
Please. So
What?
thank you.
Any of the old
Lonely
hero
Llama
cards probably
007.
aren't that good anymore, sadly.
Here you go.
CJ, that is the entire Earth. Sugar, that's the whole Earth. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me get this out of here.